बरसेगा। P3Y से प्रीति कर लो, भवसागर से पार उतर लो, हो जाए बेड़ा पार, ये अमृत बरसेगा। कर लो परम जिसे प्यार, ये अमृत बरसेगा। P3Y का पहनो गहना, कड़वे बोल कभी ना कहना, कर लो आत्म उद्धार, ये अमृत बरसेगा। कर लो परम जिसे प्यार, ये अमृत बरसेगा। याद परम जी को जो है करता, नाम परम जी का अहर्निश जपता, हो जाए भव से पार, कि अमृत बरसेगा। कर लो परम जी से प्यार, कि अमृत बरसेगा।
Sharanam Sharanam Gachami to everyone. So today P3Y class, and we bow down our head to P3Y Shakti, P3Y power. So whosoever will attend this class will get maximum benefit from this class. So beginning of the class, we would like to welcome everyone who's joining today's P3Y class. So in the beginning of the class, we will be reading the Gita Gita.
Arjun asked Krishna, "O Lord, the mind is as powerful as an elephant and is driven by desires. It is under the influence of lust, anger, greed, infatuation, arrogance, and jealousy, which makes the living being miserable. Ego is mighty amongst these and is the cause of many quarrels. What should a living being do to control his mind?" Krishna replied, "Hey Arjun, the mind is mighty indeed. O brave person with long arms, just as an elephant can be tamed with a prod, the mind can be tamed by doing param yoga, by using intelligence, and by obeying the adesha of Paramji, alias his holiness. By focusing the mind on Paramji, the divine beauty of his holiness, Almighty, the great, becomes visible. Divine spiritual experiences are observed, and the mind becomes steadfast. To achieve this, it is essential to learn Param Dhyan in the P3Y Dhyan class at P3Y Dhyan Center. By Param Dhyan and by using P3Y power, one can experience the fulfillment of his desire and develops divine love for holiness, Paramji. When one experiences the divine love of Paramji, he gradually loses interest in the worldly pleasure. This increases asceticism and the mind is easily controlled. He rises above Maya, wrongful worldly attraction. On the other hand, when a person becomes intoxicated with arrogance and ignorance, he criticizes His Holiness Paramji, P3Y teachers, and people around him. By only finding faults and criticizing others, one becomes miserable and poor. The person who listens only to his mind performs wrongful acts under the influence of arrogance, eventually lead to his downfall. Therefore, to control mind, one should always try to find merits and good attributes in others, should not become angry from inside, and should not cause trouble to anybody. One should remember Paramji, His Holiness, in every breath. Do Param Yoga daily, attend online class, Regularly be obedient to Paramji and keep mind blissful.
Charanam Sharanam Gacchami. So, a very nice book is called the Garbh Gita. It's the conclusion of the old motivational book. Try to read every day and try to implement in your maximum in your life. So my name is Smita Shiva. I am from Durban, South Africa and degree BSc in microbiology and medical lab technology. My P3Y Prapti in 2008 January 2nd. By the grace of P3Y power and the blessings of our Sadguru Dr. Ajit, my many more wishes fulfill. So now we will be doing the various steps of the P3Y. So one of the very effective steps to attract the power of the P3Y is offering flower to the P3Y Shakti by speaking the divine qualities of Paramji Elazi's Holiness P3Y Shakti. We're gonna do the reading of the divine qualities from this book. It's called the P3Y Literature Samkrut. So we will be speaking Paprava 1 to 8. Paramam Sharanam Gacchami. Hansam Sharanam Gacchami. Advaitam Sharanam Gacchami. Anandam Sharanam Gacchami.
चरण शरण गच्छामि। हे परम जी मुझ पर कृपा करो, सिर झुकाकर परम जी को नमस्कार करता हूँ।
परम जी, please empower this class. So everyone gets maximum benefit from this class. Paramji, Your Holiness, evident the Supreme Being, Supreme Soul yourself, virtueless, formless, virtuous form, unique, true bliss, with great power, great yogi, the great one, endowed with divine spiritual power, the Supreme God, Master of everyone, Master of universe, controller of the world, the supreme authority, protector to the gentle person, punisher to the evil, truth lover, imparter of faith, justice, fascinating, beautiful at the base, the owner of mundane things, the owner of riches, omniscience, omnipresence, the treasure of mercy, the ocean of compassion, merciful to the bereaved, destroyer of ego, affectionate to the surrendered, donor of intelligence, donor of happiness, donor of peace, knows everyone's inner feelings, remover of misery, remover of diseases, crisis breaker, troubleshooter, ultimate affectionate, nearest kin, forever companion, wishes fulfiller, energy donor, salvation donor, originator of P3Y, the greatest brave, my eternally pure, eternally good, eternally happy, my favorite family deity, Ishta Paramji ki Jai. Charanam Sharanam Gacchami. So next step is the Guru Vandana. So Guru Vandana means we must all have the loving Guru in our life. Our Guru is Sadguru Dr. Ajit and Dr. Ajit is in the degree MBBS, MS, General Surgery, DGO, Laparoscopist and ex-medical superintendent. And by following our Sadguru Dr. Ajit's guidance, we progress very fast in our life. So we must always follow our Sadguru Dr. Ajit's guidance. So now we will do Guru Vandana. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheswara, Guru Saksat Parabrahma, Tasmai Sri Guruve Namaha. Charanam Sharanam Gacchami. Dhanvan Naman to our Sadguru Dr. Ajit. So now we will be doing I'm gonna explain what is the P3Y and we will be learning about the various steps of the P3Y. So What is P3Y? P3Y means Paramji,
Papra, Param Yog.
Yog. And the owner of this technique is a Paramji, alias His Holiness. So, P3Y means Paramji, Papra, Param Yog. So, 3P and Y stands for Yog. So, now first P1 is the Paramji. So, Paramji is the P3Y power, is the powerhouse and universal power, positive power of this universe. The power releases from that source. The source name is the Paramji. And our all desire can be fulfilled by P3Y. More than 75% desires can be fulfilled by P3Y. However, the wrong desire or the desires harmful for the others or not good for the society or for us, that kind of desire is not going to be fulfilled by P3Y. And all the work will get done according to the rules and the regulations. And in the P3Y, our work get done in the less time, less cost and the less effort. And in the P3Y there is no suffering like doing the fasting, like a jagrata or like lighting the diva or agarbatti, nothing like that. It's the very simple, easy nano technique. Okay, just the 11 sentences of the Papra and the Param Yog. Okay, so person must still believe in their own religion, own faith. If they want to fulfill the desire faster, follow the P3Y and all your desire going to get fulfilled by P3Y in less time, less cost and the less effort. But you have to do it on your own. Okay, so P3Y is like the science. In the science, we don't just do the theory knowledge. We don't just go to by the theory. We do the experiment. Same like here. We have to do experiment in our life. Then you will see the result. Okay. So that's first P1 is the P3Y Shakti Paramji. Now, how to attract the P3Y power. How to enter in the P3Y world. For that, Paramji has created the divine lines of 11 divine lines of the Papra. It's called the Papra. Vishpala troubleshooter. So this is a good luck Papra card. In your good luck Papra card, you can see the 1 to 11 sentences of the Papra. Vishpala troubleshooter. Any kind of wishes can be fulfilled by using this Papra. And Papra works everywhere. But it's certain rules like we have to say as it is. We have to speak as it is. Paprava 1 to 8. No changes, no translation. This is not like a language that you can translate in your own language. You have to say the dictum. And by speaking 1 to 8 sentences, 1 to 8 Paprava, the invisible P3Y power comes in front of us. Then we have to welcome P3Y power. Go down your head for a little while, just for the second. Do namaskar like so. Just for the little while. First namaskar from outside, then namaskar from inside. Okay? And then Paprava 9 is the wish sentence. You can ask any kind of desire in this sentence. It can be related to your business, to your study, health related, or just for like a daily more successful day, something like that. Any kind of desire you can ask in the Paprava 9, desire Papra. Okay? And the Paprava 10, you have to offer P3Y power, the Paka money. How much? According to your desire. That amount you have to decide on your own. And if someone is not willing to pay the Paka, for them also is the Paramji gave the option. They can offer the 1 flower to Paramji alias His Holiness, or 1 liter water to Paramji alias His Holiness. But then in the Paprava 11, they have to devote their more time by spreading the P3Y. Okay, so you just have to give the information about the P3Y to the new person. Whether any technique or there is a lot of technique that you can spread the P3Y. Okay, one way is the social media, or pass the message or anything. Give this good luck papra card to the new person. This is the good luck papra card. Okay, you just have to offer to new person. By doing that, you spreading P3Y to the world. So that's the 1 to 11 sentences of the papra. Very easy, simple technique. Now we will be taking the one papra, one desire papra. So decide any of your good desire, then we take the one papra. We all say papra 1, 2, 8. Paramam sharanam gacchami, hansam sharanam gacchami, advaitam sharanam gacchami, anandam sharanam gacchami, charanam sharanam gacchami. हे परम जी, मुझ पर कृपा करो, सिर झुकाकर परम जी को नमस्कार करता हूँ. Then do namaskar last. Param ji, please fulfill my this desire.
Please fulfill my this desire.
Now request P3Y power to fulfill any of your good desire. Only one desire. Papra as soon as my desire is fulfilled,
As soon as my desire is fulfilled,
as Paka, I will give the
give
currency you earn. You have to decide on your own, okay? Or 1 liter water or 1 flower to Paramji alias His Holiness. Now Paprawa 11. As soon as my desire is fulfilled, as Paka, I will offer 2 good luck papra card to 2 new person, or I will attain the 2 P3Y online classes. So now papra is over. After taking the papra, you have to write it down this papra in the papra record diary. This is the papra record diary. Or you can make your own papra record diary at your home, at your place. Okay, and be honest with your papra. Be honest in P3Y. Once your desire is fulfilled, be grateful to the P3Y power and say thank you Holiness Paramji, thank you Holiness P3Y Shakti to fulfill my this desire. Pay your paka money, pay your paka pachar immediately or as soon as possible. By doing that, your second desire fulfill faster and the P3Y Shakti please on you. So do pay paka money, paka prachar immediately. And in case of any of your desires not getting fulfilled, then now we have the 36 stage P3Y Sahitya. So read this book, you can get it from our website and study this 36 stage P3Y Sahitya book and do according this book. So any kind of desire can be fulfilled now by using this 36 stage P3Y Sahitya book. And still if you don't understand or you wanna get more information about this, then contact our Sadguru Dr. Ajit. Our Sadguru Dr. Ajit contact number is +91 81 60 711 859. You can transfer pocket money to our P3Y THF account and you have to inform our Sadguru Dr. Ajit. Okay, so that's a papra. You can take the many papra at once, but in one papra you can only ask one desire. For the second papra you have to take the second papra. So papra works very nicely and daytime, nighttime, everywhere. Okay, so the very simple, easy technique, formula to fulfill your desire faster. So now third P3 is the Param Yog. In the Param Yog, it includes Param Swas, Param Nad, Param Dhyan means meditation on the Paramji, P3Y Shakti, Samarpan, Arpan Vidhi and many more. So we will be doing now the Param Swas. It's the breathing technique, very simple, easy technique. You have to breathe in and breathe out. But when you breathe in, you can close you can open your eyes or you can keep your eyes closed, whatever suits you. But you have to focus on P3Y Shakti. And while you breathing in, your teeth should be closed from inside and lip should be open a little bit. Breathe in completely until your fullest capacity of your lung. Then you don't have to hold your breath. And immediately you have to breathe out through your nose. And while breathing out, your lip should be closed and teeth should be open from inside. If someone want to do the nose through the nose, then also is fine. But you have to deep breathe in, deep breathe out, focus on Paramji. Okay? And you have to sit straight, like your back, neck and the head must be straight in one line. Okay? So now we will be doing the 10 Param Swas. Before doing Param Swas, we have to say Paprava 6, 7 and 8. We all say together. हे परम जी, मुझ पर कृपा करो, सिर झुकाकर परम जी को नमस्कार करता हूँ. Param ji, please empower this technique of Param Swas.
Please empower this technique of Param Swas.
Give us more mental peace.
Give us more mental peace.
Increase our concentration level.
Increase our concentration level.
And the IQ level.
And the IQ level.
Now focus on Paramji P3Y Shakti and do 10 Param Swas.
You're going to do a wet one.
Sharam Gacchami.
So very simple, easy breathing technique. Immediately you will feel the peace of mind. So yeah, that's the benefit of this Param Swas. You get peace of mind, relief in the psychosomatic diseases, and the student can focus more in their studying. And you have to do at least 10 Param Swas in the morning, 10 Param Swas in the evening. And whenever you need to do it, like you feel upset or sad, then immediately do 10 Param Swas. You will see the result and you will feel the peace of mind. And throughout the day, do more and more Param Swas. In 1 hour, you can do maximum 10 Param Swas. Or throughout the day, you can do the 100 Param Swas as well. You will get the maximum P3Y power. Okay. So the next technique is the Paramnath. So in the technique of Paramnath, everything is same as the Param Swas. Only difference is when you breathing out, you have to do the humming noise or the honeybee sound. I'm going to show you the one, then we will be doing the 3 Paramnath. So this is called the 1 Paramnath. Now we all do 3 Paramnath. Before doing Paramnath, we have to speak Paprava 1 to 8. So we all say together. Paramam Sharanam Gacchami, Hansam Sharanam Gacchami, Advaitam Sharanam Gacchami, Anandam Sharanam Gacchami, Charanam Sharanam Gacchami. हे परम जी मुझ पर कृपा करो, सिर झुकाकर परम जी को नमस्कार करता हूँ. Now do namaskar let's song. Param ji, please empower this technique of Param Yoga.
Please empower this technique of Param Yoga.
Give us good intellect.
Give us good intellect.
And fulfill our desire faster.
And fulfill our desire faster.
And fulfill our desire.
Now focus on P3Y Shakti, P3Y Power, Paramji, and do 3 Paramnath. Now bow down your head and request P3Y Power to fulfill all your good desires.
No. I'm going to work on it.
Charanam Sharanam Gacchami. So very simple, easy technique and benefits of this Paramnath, that development of good intellect, we will get the sound sleep, relief in the mental ailments, and our desire fulfill faster. So when we have to do this Paramnath, this also 5 times a day or 3 times regular and 3 times the specific Param Yoga. So when you wake up in the morning, you must do the 7 a.m. success day Param Yoga, okay? And 12 noon is called the health Param Yoga. You do 3 Param Yoga and ask P3Y Shakti for the good health. And at night 7 p.m. is called the prosperity Param Yoga. You do 3 Paramnath at 7 p.m. and ask for the prosperity. And beside that, 3 times, like when you wake up in the morning, do 3 Paramnath. After bathing or showering, or whenever you start first day of your work, then you do 3 Paramnath. And before you go to bed at night, then you do 3 Paramnath. Okay? And in the 1 hour, you can do 3 Paramnath, maximum 3 Paramnath, then you will get the maximum P3Y Shakti. Okay, so that's a very simple, easy technique to attract the P3Y power. So next thing is the Param Nivedan. Param Nivedan is when you wake up in the morning, you must read this Param Nivedan. So in this book, P3Y Literature Samput, is your Param Nivedan for the success and prosperity for adult. So adult must do this Param Nivedan, and for student also here the Param Nivedan for the clever student. So how to do it? When you wake up in the morning, first thing you memorize P3Y Shakti and say Paprava 1 to 8. After doing that, Namaskar Paramji and do 3 Paramnath. Okay. After doing Paramnath, in the Paprava 9, you ask all your desire that you want to get done throughout the day. Okay, for success and whatever work you want to get done throughout the day, you ask in that Param Nivedan. And the Paprava 10, for P3Y Shakti, every day the Pakamani, like that you have to decide on your own. okay, the daily Pagamani. And the P3Y 11, devote your time to the P3Y Shakti. Daily, do daily P3Y Pracha. Pracha means like propagation. Means like you just have to give the information about the P3Y to the new person. Okay, by doing that you will be blessed by the P3Y power and your desire fulfilled faster. So that's a Param Nivedan for success and prosperity, and same way the Param Nivedan for student. So that's also student must ask all the wishes in the P3Y 9, P3Y 10, offer daily Pakamani, or the 1 liter water to Paramji Elazi's holiness, 1 flower to Paramji Elazi's holiness, and the P3Y 11, the spread P3Y to the new person or the attend the regular P3Y classes. Okay. So that's one of the very easy technique to attract the P3Y Shakti. And now the daily, do the Arpan Vidhi, and like before you eating or the drinking anything, offer that item to the P3Y Shakti, and then P3Y Shakti will empower that item will become the Papra item. By eating and drinking that item, you will get the maximum P3Y power, get relief in the ailments or pain, and your desire get fulfilled faster, you will get the P3Y power. Okay, so whenever we come to the P3Y classes, everyone must sit with the glass of water, bottle of water, and our Sadguru Dr. Ajit will empower that water or the food, Papra Prasad, that will become the Papra water and Papra Prasad. So everyone must drink that water, eat that prasad, you will get the maximum P3Y power. We will contact our Sadguru Dr. Ajit, and Dr. Ajit will make the Papra water and the Papra prasad. Everyone must look at the water.
परम जी को नमस्कार. डॉक्टर अजीत from Surat, Bharat, bows to Paramji alias His Holiness, and prays to Paramji that whosoever attend this class, his wish be fulfilled earlier. Papra water, Papra prasad. You all look towards it. Dr. Ajit offered these things to Paramji alias His Holiness, and Paramji empowered it with His Holiness divine power. You eat, drink and get P3Y power to fulfill your desires earlier. Paramji Vachan daily you read in your group, P3Y Family South Africa group. It indicates the greatness of Paramji. Paramji is our guide, friend, philosopher, our nearest kins and relative. His Holiness Paramji guides us in every aspect of life that you can know by reading today's Paramji Vachan. Smita will explain this Paramji Vachan by listening the today morning 7 a.m. P3Y THF class. Today is Paramji Era 29 7th Capricorn Makar month and day is 15. Today is Narmada Jayanti, Lala Lajpat Rai Jayanti and Rath Saptami. Today is the holy pious day, and whosoever will attend this class will get this holy P3Y power. You are all invited again to attend next Saturday 2:30 p.m. South Africa class, or according to India 8 p.m. South Africa class. You attend this class and get P3Y Shakti for your desires and for progress in the life. And tomorrow is Sunday. There is disease prevention, Rog Nivaran, P3Y class at 7 p.m. Bharat time. Whosoever will attend this class, Paramji will cure his ailments by Papra water, Papra and Param Yog, etc. On the occasion of birthday, you be the host of the class, you will be more benefited. You all like and share this our P3Y THF South Africa class, and also ask the people to subscribe our channel P3Y THF South Africa. Paramji ko arpana. Dr. Ajit offers this class and its fruit to Paramji alias His Holiness.
Charanam Sharanam Gachami. So that's our Sadguru Dr. Ajit, and Dr. Ajit made the Papra water and the Papra Prasad. So thanks to our Sadguru Dr. Ajit making the Papra water and Papra Prasad and giving us the knowledge about it today and giving us the time. So Paramji, today's Paramji Vachan, Paramji quote is I'm going to say it first in Hindi, then I'll explain. Though that Vachan, the Paramji told to the Sadguru Dr. Ajit, like MP, MLA, Minister की हॉस्पिटल मुलाकात समय मेरा स्मरण करके नम्रता पूर्वक व्यवहार करना. Okay, so that's mean like when Paramji, Paramji guided Dr. Ajit before Dr. Ajit was going to accept the post of the medical superintendent. So Paramji always like our dearest, nearest kin, our dearest relatives, and always guided our Sadguru Dr. Ajit as a father. So from that we can, that vachan is for everyone, for us also. So Paramji is our mother, father. So create one relation that you comfortable with Paramji, and you talk to Paramji, chat to Paramji according to your relation. And then Paramji always listen to our heart. Paramji is always ready to help us. So my experience also. Okay, so whosoever make the relation with the Paramji, like a mother or father, so Paramji always have them and they desire fulfill faster. Okay, so that's the Paramji's vachan today, Paramji quote today. Now, invitation, Dr. Ajit just gave the invitation about tomorrow, the disease prevention class, 7 p.m. India time on P3Y Teacher, Facebook and YouTube. Every Thursday there is an income enhancement P3Y class, 7 a.m. India time on P3Y THF and on Facebook and YouTube. Okay, next Saturday again you all welcome to attend this P3Y THF South Africa class on the live on P3Y THF South Africa, and you all try to attend all the classes from all other branch centers, and try to subscribe all our P3Y channel branch center. Okay, then you will get the maximum P3Y power. And there are the many P3Y teachers around the world. So we respect all the P3Y teachers and all the P3Y doers. Now, how to attract the more P3Y power? So you have to do prachar, propagation, by giving the information about the P3Y to the new person. And you just have to give the information. No forcing anyone in the P3Y. Okay, so now next thing is the literature. We have the different kind of P3Y literature. Use them and you will get the maximum P3Y power. Like Papra Vibhuti, by wearing the Papra Vibhuti, you will get the benefit by P3Y power for 6 months. It's like the necklace. This is like the necklace. You have to wear around your neck or around your dress. Now we have all the sticker you can put on the kitchen appliances, all the machinery. Okay. Then different kind of, you can visit our website for that different kind of sahitya and you will get it from our website. And keep sharing your P3Y experience. You can send it on my WhatsApp number or the Amiksa Mata or Sadhguru Dr. Ajit. And my WhatsApp number is the 074 807 6930. Okay, so that's it. So today's class. Now we will listen the P3Y experience of the people, one of their experience.
My name is Pranshul Kalpa Sarajanya from Surat. મારી બધી નાની મોટી ઈચ્છા પૂરી થાય છે. मैं પુત્ર સંતાન છું. ચરણમ શરણમ ગચ્છામિ.
So that's a Pranshi, very nice experience. She's from Surat and she's 6 years old and she's doing the P3Y and the Paramji fulfill her all the desires by doing the P3Y and she's reading the Clever Student Param Nivedan every day. By doing the Param Nivedan, she gets a nice marks in the exams and she becoming the clever in her study. Okay, so now one of other experience we will read from this book. So Mitul Pujari, experience of the Mitul Pujari. He is a BE Electrical Saja and his experience is I am using P3Y since 1997 January. My job was in trouble in the UAE. I talked to my boss in the company as advised by Dr. Ajit. My tension was relieved and my job continued. Thank you, Holiness Paramji. So that's a very good experience by Mitul Pujari and all the other people also having the excellent experience by P3Y. So we will end the class. I want to share my experience. So my name is Smita Kumari. I'm from Durban, South Africa. So 2 days ago I slept and I got hurt on my leg and my knees was really very injured. I couldn't get up and then immediately I opened my leg to Paramji as His Holiness and then I did the rubbing on my knees 3 times by doing the saying Paramji heart fere Paramji heart fere So I did that and immediately I couldn't walk. That was so like my knees was like so injured. And after I did the papra and using the oil and my husband gave me the medicine and in the 2 days, just in the 2 days I got better and my leg is completely better and I feel I awoke completely normally. So thank you Holiness Paramji, thanks Sadhguru Dr. Ajit and thanks to Dr. Chiba. Sharam Sharam Gachami. So now we will end the class. Paramji, thank you Holiness Paramji. We got the P3Y Shakti. Same like us, whole universe will get the P3Y Shakti. Paramji, this class and fruit of this class are come to your holy feet. Paramji alias His Holiness. Parmaidam Namama. I'm just a medium. This class has taken under the P3Y Shakti and the guidance of our Sadhguru Dr. Ajit. So now we will do the Parambani. Paramam Sharam Gacchami, Hansam Sharam Gacchami, Advaitam Sharam Gacchami,
Jai.
Whosoever attend this class ki
Jai.
परमजी की
Jai ho. Jai Jaikar ho.
Charam
Sharam Gacchami.
See you on next Saturday 5 p.m.